Hi everybody, Silver here. I just wanted to kind of fill you in on the story a little bit before you watch what's ahead. Just had a little ramble about a game that I like playing on the channel called Phasmophobia, and I'm aware that a lot of people out there play that game and have a lot of fun playing it. I think, like myself, with a lot of people, I'm starting to get a little bit sick of how the game actually works, runs, and some of the things that we've been promised and let down on by the developers. So yeah, it's just a little ramble. Nothing too serious, just my thoughts on the game as a streamer and as a YouTuber, really. And if you've got any thoughts, please let me know. Don't forget, please hit that subscribe button and like if you can. Until next time, guys. Let's talk a little bit about Phasmophobia, because I know I've had questions from people asking really why I've not been playing it as much on the channel, or have I got bored of it? Is Phas dead on the channel? And to be honest with you, the answer is I am a bit burnt out by Phasmophobia. I feel a little bit let down by the team over at Phasmophobia. And yeah, to be quite honest with you, has really not given me the drive and desire to play the game on the channel that much recently. As you all know, Phasmophobia is in still early access 3 years on down the line, which isn't really a bad thing. But to me, just kind of still says that there's still not a full game there. And instead of putting these silly events on, like we've just got another Easter event, which is basically a carbon print and copy from last year's Easter event. We've still got bugs in there which need fixing, and this week one of the team members was off on holiday, which is fine. Everybody needs a holiday. But there's been a bug or a glitch found where basically the payout over on challenges isn't happening or isn't working correctly. And the person who's in charge of that at the moment is away on holiday. And until that person comes back, that is not going to be fixed. But in the meantime, here's an event for you all to play and forget about what's been broken. And it just feels like poor leadership, poor planning. You know, if you're going to have people working together in these situations and you work playing, making a video game, isn't it something that you should actually be able to do, is have people be able to do other people's jobs? So if somebody's ill or somebody's not there, you're not stuck with a certain part of your game not being able to work correctly. You know, that kind of fills me with a little bit of apprehension towards the game, you know, and how they care about us as players. So, you know, for me, I've put a lot of hours into Phasmophobia, and as we know, there's meant to be a big update coming soon, which is going to take everybody's game progress away and everybody's money taken away. Everybody's going to be reset from levels, and all you're going to get is a nice shiny badge. Now, I know we've kind of talked about this a little bit before, and it might be me being a little bit petty, but after putting 500 hours into a game, streaming it on my platform for the past 2 years, and having a lot of fun with friends, you know, out of stream, I just feel a little bit let down by Phasmophobia. I feel like the company itself keeps lying to us, keeps giving us false promises, keeps telling us that there's going to be new things implemented, and then 6 months down the line, they're only just giving us previews or switching up what they're going to be giving us. So, you know, we've been waiting for remaps of more or less all the maps on Phasmophobia now for a good year and a half. Woo! There went my microphone. And that's not happened. We were given Sunny Meadows, which we were promised months after. I think it was close to nearly a year, you know, for them to redesign a level, re-release it for us to play. And I just feel like there's a lot of players out there feeling that frustration a little bit at the moment. And I just thought I'd speak my mind a little bit about it. So, yeah, Phasmo will be staying over on the channel. Yes, we will be playing it. And, yeah, we'll still have a little bit of fun with that. But I think it's going to definitely either take a backseat behind other horror games that we're playing at the time, or I'm going to have to come up with some new things to make the game myself exciting again. You know, and that's whether we introduce our own challenges into matches like we did with the roulette wheel a few months ago, or it might even be a year ago now, and give each player a challenge to coming up with just dumb things in order to make the game fun again. So that's my little ramble about Phasmophobia and what I feel about it. And yeah, we are still going to be playing, but, you know, just not as much as what we used to do, until I see a significant change from Phasmophobia itself, and hopefully that happens and the game doesn't die.